Mob. Y'all already know what it is, man. Come tap in with the family. See what we got going on today, man. See what we got cooking up. Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to each and everybody that watches this video that does fly into the chat. You already know what to do, man. As you enter, three dots at the top, smash that like button for me. Smash the subscribe button, man. And also turn your top notification bell on, man, so you notified every time the mob drop. And I salute you for being a part of this ride and this movement with me, man, and joining the V-Mob family. From the bottom of my heart, I do. And also tell a friend, man. You know, spread that word out here, man, so we can continue to grow, get bigger and bigger, man. Give everybody a chance to get some of this good content, good laughs, good vibes, and we're a family over here, man. We're a true family. And then give it a minute to see everybody pull up. I can't wait to, man. I got a surprise for y'all with these lives that we ready to start doing, man. I was messing around with it last night trying to learn the new software, but a couple little bumps and bruises. But, man, I'm telling you, once I get this thing up and running this week, it's over. We ready to turn it up, man. I salute to each and every one of y'all, though, for riding with me, man. We ready to take the channel to the new levels, man. Ready to start taking the channel to the new heights. I'm telling you, ready to start getting into the documentaries. We also going to continue to run our series, just dumping more content out there, man. Giving y'all a lot to watch, you know. Different sections of it, though. I'm ready to start. Salute to the mob, man. Thank you for smashing that like button. Who we got up in here, family? Jay, what it do, bro? Bro, there go my dog. What's up, Brody? You already know what it is, man. There we go, Marcus. There we go. We moving around, Marcus, man. A little vacay. B West, there go the members. There go the squad, man. Y'all already know what to do, Mark. Smash that like button for me, the three dots at the top, so we can send them notifications out. What y'all got going on, man? You been moving. Listen, bro. Moving, you know what I mean, down here from my son's birthday for real, but I'm going to drop that content. Every day I'm going to drop that content. I'm going to make sure we handling that business. For sure. And we done just picked up about a good 50 people down here. We done probably got a good 50 people down on count down here. The goal for us is we trying to leave with 100 new people from down AC, man. We need 100 piece down here. That's all. What's up with the mob, man? Who we got up in here? Smash that like button for me, family. Three dots at the top. Smash that like button so we can get them notifications out. What y'all got going on, though, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, you already know B West, man. We ready to tap into the beach a little later today. I'm ready to hit the outlet, see what they got going on up there. I just was in there writing up the stories for the day. I was up there putting today's story together just now before I came out here to tap in on the live. I was up there trying to figure out this new streaming software that I got for us, man. It's crazy, I'm telling you. Just put in the air conditioner for my mind. Okay, of course, man. You know you got to make sure Mama Love always taken care of. Of course. Smash that like button for me, family. The three dots at the top. That's how we get the notifications out there, y'all. It's going crazy, man. It's going crazy, though. I got a nice little three-piece for us today. Okay, OC. Okay. That's what it is. What it's like down there, man? What it's like down there? I got a nice little crazy fire three-piece for us today. Then I can't wait till we get back on. I leave tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon, we back to regular schedule program. Y'all already know part 5 of the series will be dropping. Smoker, bro. I'm telling you, I got some fire backed up, man. I can't wait till we get back to the studio setup. But until then, y'all already know what it is, man. From the road to the plane to the train, I'm going to make sure the content get out for the mob. For real, man. I was watching a video again, man. I know this Remy Ma situation is the main trending topic right now, man. I did not know it got deeper than it was right now. I know it's hot as hell. Hey, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. God damn, that Georgia heat probably something different. Yeah, I love the I love the little graphic tees, you heard me. Try to put it together. You know how I do, bro. You hear me? But crazy, man. Did y'all hear the news about how that situation with the son? They say that shit was connected to Nicki or something like that. Like the people that he ended up going to. Man, that Georgia heat something crazy, man. So did y'all hear that they say it was connected to something like that with Nicki, the family member? Crazy. Come on, man. You know that be more. So I carry that. I carry that wherever I go at. You know, that's just part of the demeanor. You know what I mean? But crazy, man. Crazy. What y'all got going on today, though, man? How y'all rocking with the stories that we had so far, man? How y'all feel about the series? You know, give me some feedback. We got some interviews coming up, too. I'm cooking up some interviews. You know, it's summertime. We got the vlogs coming, you know, cookout, block parties, things of that nature. I got a couple vlogs lined up. I got a couple hood documentaries on a couple major figures that we had in the city. I'm telling you, I got a lot cooking up. Only thing that I be kind of worried about, I be wanting my setup to be right. You feel me? I be wanting my setup to be right. I be wanting ours to be sophisticated, bro. I want ours to be slick. I want ours to be, you know what I mean, top tier. Like, we ain't just running no rinky-dink program over here. You know, we move with quality. That's the type of team I like to build with us, man. But crazy. Crazy, 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 man. Y'all know what it is, though, man. That V-Mob family, that V-Mob family. Crazy. Let's run a story real quick, man. So, look, right, we got the little dude, Get Him Mikey. Now, when they... Yeah, that's crazy. Where you at, V? We down Ocean City. Now, we down Atlantic City, Marcus. So now, boom, right, we got the little dude, Get Him Mikey. Now, they call him Get Him Mikey because he was the type of little dude, I swear to you, man, that's all he needed to hear to make something happen. Like, if he was on your side, if he was rocking with you, if he was loyal to you, if you ever got into something and you said, man, Get Him Mikey, I'm talking about, it was on. He ain't hesitating, he coming with it, and he bringing the pain. But the reason he was groomed like that was because, just like a lot of people know, like I tell you, a lot of people, when they think about Baltimore, they think about The Wire, and they think about the figures like Omar, not knowing that that was based on, like I told you, a newspaper article. So the characters that The Wire was created off of, these were real life figures in the streets of Baltimore. You get what I'm saying? So you had plenty type of people that moved and carried themselves like this, and this was the type of dude that Mikey was. Now, how did he get like this was because he was groomed by his uncle. Growing up, it was Mikey and his mom, but his mom fell victim to heroin, so she wasn't really present in his life. Granted, he got love that he needed. That back porch vibe pretty authentic. Yeah, you already know. You already know, Mike. I mean, you already know, B West. So now, boom, the love that he looking for real, he get it from his uncle. But the only thing about his uncle is his uncle a major hit, man. You get what I'm saying? He already a well-known figure in the streets. And when you involved in stuff like that and you trying to raise and groom a child, your ways and your actions is going to eventually rub off on them. So as Mikey growing up for real with his uncle love him, take care of him, make sure he got anything and everything he need under the sun. But he also teaching him to be a thug. We just gonna call it what it is. At 14, 15 years old, he's showing him his first gun. By the time he's 16, he no longer looking at it. He outside in the streets toting. Yay, Tone, hey, what it do, family? Salute to my Sweden family, man. You know what it is. V-Mob. So by the time he 15, 16, he ain't looking at the gun no more. He outside toting it on his hip. By 17, he going on missions. Now, when I say going on missions, he ain't running around with 16, 17-year-old kids like himself. He going on missions with his uncle. He hanging around the men with his uncles, you get what I'm saying? And they teaching him the way. They teaching him, all right, look, man, they taking him in the back road. They taking him out into the woods, teaching him how to shoot. They teaching him how to aim. They teaching him about wearing your gloves. Don't leave no fingerprints. How to properly load a joint. How to not touch the cells. They really giving him the fundamentals of the game. So now by the time he turns 17, 18, the streets already know what time it is with him. He not playing. He known from East Baltimore all the way to South Baltimore, all because of how his uncle already came up and a reputation he done already built for himself. Now, let's say fast forward a year and a half, 2 years, by the time he 20 years old, his uncle get knocked off. You know, he falls victim to the streets because he was who he was. Now, after his uncle passed away, man, it's like shit got just worse for Mikey. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't playing no more. He ain't care about nobody because his uncle was the only person that he had that he really loved, that he really cared about. Once he lost big uncle, man, it was over. The streets had hell to pay, and he was coming with it. So now, once Mikey really started going nuts, he not caring about nobody. I'm talking about, man, he taking hits over South. He taking hits over West. He taking hits over East. The city just know what's up with him, and don't nobody like him in the city. But can't nobody really do too much with him because he was smart. Now, when I say smart was, how can I put this? Dudes who get aggressive, you're going to be able to identify with another person that's aggressive. So 9 times out of 10, y'all going to try to stay out of each other's way if y'all can't rock out together. You get what I'm saying? All right, look, you on man time, I'm on man time. We better off getting money together and punishing these other dudes than beefing with each other because it's only going to end up in one thing. One of us got to go. So now from East to West to South, Mikey put a team together of nothing but straight hitters, and they taking anything and everything down. Ain't no big man in the city getting money unless they green lighted. Ain't no blocks damn near operating unless they got the green light for them, or they must have a hitter from that side that's solidifying that block. Like, nah, they good down on this street, bro. They paying their dues. I'm talking about, man, Mikey and them had niggas paying to be able to hustle, paying to be able to run their organization, paying to run their block. Sweet and turn it in. You already know, Tony. You know what it is. Now, as this going on, like I tell you, you always got to understand every generation going to have something that's coming behind them. So you may be the biggest person of 2024, but by 2026, it's going to be somebody else that's jumping out the porch that ain't going for that. Now, Mikey get his run for about, let's just say 3 years, and he was lucky because he never ended up doing a bit. But as everything that he doing start to catch up with him, little dude end up knocking him off one night. You get what I'm saying? Him leaving the club, talking to people greasy, trying to press another man girl. But you know how I go when you feel as though you dangerous, you feel as though you can do anything. You feel as though you can walk into a club and step in between a man talking to a girl and he not gonna say nothing. Why? Because he know your reputation. Like that was the type little dude Mikey was, bro. You get what I'm saying? He'll pull up on a nigga. He'll come up, he'll pull up on a nigga, and just do whatever he wanted to do to him. Do whatever he wanted to do to him. You get what I'm saying? That type of little dude, man. That type. Let me come. I told you already know, kid. I told you, man. Listen, once I get my setup right, Brody, I'm going to start bringing people up. You know I got you. Now, I don't know if I want to get into that, though. We don't do names and then you know what I mean? We keep it political. We keep it real gangster over here. But salute to my dog. You know what time it is, man. Salute to the legend, too, man. G-Rock for real, man. That's the type men that molded me. That's the type people I looked up to. You get what I'm saying? True stand-up men, man. For real. But salute to my Sweden family, man. You already know my overseas family, man. I love y'all. The life you talking about is far, far away from the safety in Sweden. Yeah, salute, salute, salute. Salute, salute, salute. I got the set. What's that? You got what's that, bro? No, I'm talking about I'm building my studio up. I'm getting my situation set up right. You heard me? Then I'm going to start running everything, you know. It's a plan. Got to work the plan, Brody, bro. I'm just working the plan. But yeah, though, man, it'd be crazy. You hear me? It'd be crazy out here, man. You absolutely right, though. The life that we live is absolutely different from the safety of Sweden, man. And that's why I say, depending on where you raised and how you raised, that's going to determine the type of person that you ended up being. And a lot of people don't understand that. That going back to that Remy Ma situation, because you got people like her son who probably had a great life. He probably had a great upbringing, but guess what? He had a infatuation with the streets. He wanted to be a street dude. And I ain't know the dude that he knocked off. They say he was a major kingpin. They say the little dude that he knocked off, they say he was a kingpin from Memphis or something like that. So just imagine that action alone right there. Just imagine the harm's way that could have put the family in. Because once we start talking about somebody that you can't see no more, once somebody has lost their life, all that celebrity stuff, all that go out the window. I'm talking about it's stuff like that can get so tragic to the point where though somebody popping up to your show and they don't care what goes on because they done lost somebody they love. And just like with Mikey, once Mikey lost his uncle, he ain't care about nothing else in the streets, yo. He ain't care about nothing or nobody. And that's the scariest person in the world. I learned that, and that's in the streets and behind the wall. When you start dealing with a person who don't got no consideration for human life no more, when he don't look at another person as a human, that's dangerous. And I done met people like that. I'm talking about, man, I done met people